For years, we have heard the same advice everywhere. If you want to stay healthy, drink 2 liters of water every day. It sounds simple, it sounds responsible, and many people try to follow it. They fill a big bottle in the morning, they count every glass, they force themselves to drink even when they are not thirsty. But then something strange happens. Their body does not feel better. Their face looks puffy in the morning. Their legs feel heavy by evening. Their hands and feet stay cold. Their energy drops. Their weight does not move. And they start wondering, why do I feel worse if I am doing everything right? Here is the problem. 2 liters of water a day is not a rule for everyone. It is only a general guideline. Your body is not average. Your needs depend on your weight, diet, activity level, climate, sweating, hormones, and health. A small woman who works at a desk does not need the same amount of fluid as a tall man who trains outdoors. A person who eats soup, fruit, vegetables, and drinks tea already gets a lot of water from food. A person who eats mostly dry food may need more. So the real question is not, how much water should everyone drink? The real question is, how much fluid does my body need today? Your body already has a built-in system for this. It is called thirst. When your body needs water, your brain sends a signal. You feel thirsty. Your mouth may feel dry. You may suddenly want a glass of water more than anything else. Real thirst is hard to ignore. But many people stop listening to it. Some confuse thirst with hunger. They need water, but they eat a snack. Some confuse thirst with tiredness. They think they need coffee, sugar, or rest. But sometimes the body only needs fluid. Others drink water not because they want it, but because they are afraid not to. They follow a rule instead of listening to the body. Over time, this breaks the connection. The body sends signals, but the person no longer understands them. So let's make it simple. If you are thirsty, drink. If you are not thirsty, do not force water into yourself. More water does not always mean better health. The goal is not to drink as much as possible. The goal is to keep the right balance. And balance looks different for every person. So how can you tell whether you are drinking enough? Your body gives you several clues. One of the easiest is urine color. It is not a perfect medical test, but it is a useful daily guide. If your urine is almost clear all day, you may be drinking more water than your body needs. If it is pale yellow, your hydration is usually in a healthy range. If it becomes dark yellow, your body may need more fluid. Your body also sends other signals. One common sign is a headache. Before reaching for a painkiller, try drinking a glass of water. Sometimes mild dehydration is the cause. If that is the case, the headache may improve without medication. Another sign is unusually strong body odor. Your body uses water to help remove waste products. When fluid intake is too low, sweat can become more concentrated. Constipation is another common warning sign. The large intestine absorbs water from food waste. When your body does not have enough fluid, it pulls out even more water. The stool becomes harder. Passing it becomes more difficult. Many people look for laxatives first. Sometimes the first step should be drinking enough fluid. Dry lips and dry skin can also point to dehydration. Creams and lip balm protect the surface, but they cannot replace the water your body needs from the inside. Fatigue is another possible symptom. You sleep well, you eat normally, but you still feel drained. There are many possible reasons for low energy: iron deficiency, poor sleep, stress, illness, and many other conditions can cause fatigue. Dehydration is only one possible explanation, but it is an easy one to check. Water supports nearly every process in the body. When you do not have enough fluid, your body often works less efficiently. Many people worry about drinking too little. Far fewer think about drinking too much. But overhydration can also cause problems. One warning sign is needing to urinate almost every hour while your urine stays completely clear. Another sign is swelling. You may notice puffiness around your eyes in the morning. Your rings may feel tighter. Your socks may leave deep marks around your ankles. Some people also feel unusually cold. Their hands and feet stay cold. They feel weak or sluggish. Their blood pressure may be lower than usual. If you are forcing yourself to drink large amounts of water every day, these symptoms deserve attention. Your body needs water, but it also needs the right balance of minerals. Drinking far more water than you need can dilute those minerals. That is why more is not always better. So, how much fluid do you actually need? A common guideline is about 30 to 35 milliliters of fluid per kilogram of body weight. But there is one detail many people miss. The word is fluid, not water. Your body gets water from many sources. Soup contains water. Tea contains water. Coffee contains water. Milk contains water. Fruit contains water. Vegetables contain water. Even cooked grains contain some water. Imagine a typical day. You eat a bowl of soup. You drink 2 cups of tea. You have 1 cup of coffee. You eat an apple. You enjoy a salad with dinner. Without realizing it, you have already consumed a significant amount of fluid. That means you may need much less plain water than you expected. Instead of chasing a number, look at the whole picture. Ask yourself simple questions. Am I thirsty? What did I eat today? How active was I? Did I spend time in hot weather? Am I sweating more than usual? What color is my urine? Do I feel dry? Do I notice swelling? These questions tell you far more than a popular rule repeated on social media. Your body changes from one day to the next. Your water intake should change with it. Once you know how much fluid your body needs, the next question is simple. When should you drink it? Many people have heard that you should drink only before meals. Others believe that drinking during meals ruins digestion. Current evidence does not show that moderate amounts of water during meals harm digestion in healthy people. If you enjoy drinking before meals, that is perfectly fine. If you prefer small sips during meals, that is also fine. If you feel more comfortable drinking afterward, that works too. The best schedule is the one your body tolerates well. The goal is not to follow a strict timetable. The goal is to stay comfortably hydrated throughout the day. Some people feel better starting the morning with a glass of warm water. Others prefer room temperature water. Some enjoy herbal tea. Choose what feels natural. You do not need ice cold water unless you enjoy it. You do not need boiling hot water either. Comfort matters. Instead of drinking a large amount all at once, many people feel better taking small drinks throughout the day. This places less stress on the stomach and feels more natural. Keeping a bottle of water nearby can also help, not because you must finish it, but because it reminds you to respond when you feel thirsty. There is another habit worth avoiding. Do not wait until you feel extremely thirsty. Strong thirst often means your body has already lost a noticeable amount of fluid. A few small drinks during the day are usually more comfortable than trying to replace everything at once. At the same time, do not turn drinking water into another daily challenge. You do not have to count every sip. You do not have to compete with someone else's water intake. You do not earn extra health points by forcing yourself to drink more than your body wants. Hydration is about balance, not about extremes. Remember that your fluid needs change every day. Hot weather increases water loss. Exercise increases water loss. Fever, vomiting, or diarrhea also increase fluid needs. On quiet days at home, you may naturally drink less. That is completely normal. Your body is constantly adjusting. Your drinking habits should adjust with it. Let's summarize the key points. The idea that everyone needs 2 liters of water every day is a myth. There is no single amount that fits every person. Your fluid needs depend on your body, your diet, your activity level, your environment, and your health. Too little fluid may contribute to headaches, constipation, dry skin, fatigue, and dark urine. Too much fluid may lead to frequent urination, swelling, and other symptoms in some people. Remember that water comes from more than just your glass. Soups, vegetables, fruit, tea, coffee, and many other foods all contribute to your daily fluid intake. Instead of following a fixed number, learn to read your body's signals. Pay attention to thirst. Notice your urine color. Watch for swelling. Recognize dryness. These simple observations often tell you more than any popular health trend. If you have kidney disease, heart disease, liver disease, or another condition that affects fluid balance, speak with your healthcare provider before making major changes to your water intake. General advice cannot replace personal medical care. Your body is not a machine that needs the same amount of water every day. It is a living system that constantly adapts. The more you learn to recognize its signals, the easier it becomes to give it exactly what it needs. Drink when you are thirsty. Stop when your thirst is satisfied. Trust your body. It has been managing your water balance long before social media started giving hydration advice. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Every week, we separate popular health myths from evidence-based information and share practical tips you can use in everyday life. Now, tell me in the comments, have you ever forced yourself to drink 2 liters of water every day? Or do you prefer to listen to your body's thirst? I'd love to hear about your experience. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.